Hello guys and welcome. So due to some arrangements, some things that are happening tomorrow, I had to move my stream to today, so that's why you are watching the stream. So let's continue from where we left last time. It was actually funny because just now I was I was just talking with Ufi over my Discord about like his PC build, what he wants to get. So yeah. So I'm happy for you that you will be getting your PC sooner than later, you know? By the way, I guess that the case it's supported because it's from MSI, because the thing that they have like the connectors on the back, it's their thing so far. Nobody else it's making that sort of builds, so to speak, to be as clean as possible. Okay, let me check the emails. Okay, we can discard this one, it's done. Diagnose and fix. So the thing is dirty, he has viruses, and he wants Corsair. Okay, it seems like the power supply is dead. Oh yeah, it is without... Okay, did I order it? Let me check. Stop. Do I have it in cart? Okay, I have it in cart, so let's go forward. Okay, this is just spam, I will not check. Here we have Oli. So the dude from, you know, like playing League of Legends, you know, like every guy's dream. Well, well, I guess that you are 2 times in luck, you know. So he wants more RAM. What do we have here? So his motherboard has only 2 DIMM slots, so I have to buy 2 16GB DIMMs, because this 8GB 4 will not help us. Okay, so let's accept. Oh, he wants RGB lighting. So let's check the RGB puke. I mean, sorry, I don't like RGB. I just think, you know, it's a gimmick and it's, you know, it's just for selling stuff. Okay, we were talking memory, right? RAM. I guess we sorted by price, descending. And here we have some Corsair stuff. Though it's expensive, he has a budget of 350, so the DIMMs should be like 175 at max. And here we have something. Actually, what kind of processor does he have? He has a Ryzen. Yeah, I guess this speed will be alright. Well, let's get him the top one, so. They are RGB. Yeah. Lightning white, okay. Add to cart, good. Request for repairs, so when's your birthday? If it's not a secret. Hello, Spuži Kvadratnik. Oh, it was this Wednesday. Well, happy birthday with some delay, Ufi, you know. Spuži Kvadratnik, what was on the 1st of June? Also, please adhere to use English. Okay, my PC broke, so we need to diagnose the thing. Do we get anything? Okay, so we will just accept this stuff and see actually what it is wrong. Another fix my PC by Melanie. Okay, let's also accept hers. And these are just adverts, and we will discard them. I guess we can order. Let me check what I have in storage, so that in case like I'm missing something that I can... Didn't I auction them off? Oh yeah, I did auction them off. It doesn't tell me though how much they are worth. Does it say? No, it doesn't. Okay, so no, I wanted to check here. So what do we have? Processors. We have some Intel, we have some AMD. I don't worry that I don't have anything new because usually they will let you know. Cooling. I need to buy some cooling. And we were buying, I think it was something from Arctic. The Sports 33E, was it? It was something cheaper. It was this one, I think. Yeah, I think it was... Okay, this combination. Okay, let's buy a couple. And what's next? Motherboards. I don't have any. RAM. I have some just to diagnose shit. Maybe I should buy like an 8 GB stick. Let's get, you know, like, what is it? Team group. Now we do the ascending thingy. Let's get this. So that we just have something on stock, you know, in case people need. Graphics card, I'm pretty sure I have a shit ton of those. Also some that are not used, so we are alright there. Storage, I should buy some cheap storage. And talking about cheap storage, let's add some Barracuda 500 GB hard drives. Power supplies, what do we have about power supplies? We have a lot. And we have this shit because I fucked up the case. So I should buy some small form factor cases so that I can use these fuckers. And beside that, maybe I can buy some Sean Power King lower wattage. Let's add 300 watt units. I guess 400 as well. And that's it. Anything interesting here? So can I actually buy a new desk? Yes, we can. So I think I will go for it. So this means I will need a new USB. Which costs quite a bit. We have the auto connect thingy. Quick cable. Quick screw. What would be more helpful? I think quick cable. Or auto standoff would be nice. But no, I think that the quick cable thing would be very nice. So that I don't have to hold. Or actually, you know what? Let's also take quick screw. This should save us some time. We are now actually going to be negative balance. But you know, it's alright. So we want all of this for tomorrow. By now, yeah, we are in minus. We accepted everything. And let's end this day. Go to work. Let's see, how much are you worth? Current bid 65. Are you kidding me? 71. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's pick the parts. So let's fix this PC first. And pop in the Corsair thing, right? This is the Corsair guy. Okay, no, I have to remove now this. Because I have to put, you know, like a part of the case. Like the power supply mount. I am not even sure how the fuck is this thing in. Look, I just click now. No need to hold, you know, that's very nice. And also now let's look at the cables. You know, when I want to connect stuff, I don't have to... I just... Oh, it didn't... Didn't I buy for the cables as well? Okay, whatever. Let's start. So we will need to do, you know, some clean the viruses, because the guy mentioned, or the lady, I'm not sure what, you know, the customer, so their gender doesn't matter. So virus scanner. Okay, next, who is next? Let's get Oli. And here it is, because he just needs some more RAM. Oh, wait. Okay, this case apparently supports 4 DIMMs, but okay, whatever. And let's install memory, and here we have G-Skill. Yeah, let's restart here. Did Oli want anything else? Okay, no, he just wants the RAM. Let's put his case back together. This is so nice that I don't have to hold, you know, the shit. There you go. Oli, let's collect the sweet money. And I will be honest, you know, if like working like this stuff in real life would pay you half as much, I would rather work like as this than a teacher, you know. Okay, so let's run the scanner. We did clean the inside already, so let's put it back together. So this is the back part. The front. Okay, that's it. PC done. And here we have request for repairs. Now nothing work, okay. So let's see what did this person do. Oh man, look at this thing. This is crazy, you know. This is like for having a shit ton of storage, you know. Oh, it's an MSI case, you know, if you like what you will be having, but you know, newer. Okay, so let's close this thing. Let's try to power this stuff on. It doesn't power on. Still, let's do this, but probably it's the power supply or the motherboard, it's dead. Okay, so we can see that even when I try to do, it doesn't spin at all. So this means either motherboard or power supply. Hoping that it is the power supply because it's less work. Let's change that. Disconnect all the cables. Disconnect you. Okay, let's check power supply. And the thing is, it's not the power supply. It is the motherboard. Shit. Okay, let's not wire anything up because we will need... Let me just check what motherboard do you have. PC stats. And we are having an MSI 270 Gaming Pro. So motherboards, MSI. Add to cart, so that's for you. Okay, let's see what this person needs. Oh, this is dirty as... Well, let's leave without comments. This is just dirty, so let's clean this out, you know. You know, dead cells. And similar stuff, you know. You know what's funny? Like when you see like this type of, you know, graphics card or something, you guys think, oh, you know, this is ancient or some shit, you know. But for me, that's like, it feels like yesterday, you know. Okay, let's hook it up and see what's happening. Also, let's check the email. Blah, blah, blah. What's wrong? What does it say? No CPU found. I will be honest, like I had multiple stuff went wrong, you know, with PC parts, but the processor never, man, the processor never died to me, you know, never. Okay, so do you worry about used parts? Yeah, I worry about used parts. Okay, so let's get you. So we just got, what is it? Intel 6600, I think. An i5 6600, non-K, okay. Processor, Intel. Let's get him this i5. And nothing more, so let's check what the people from the tomorrow need. I bought a gaming rig from you a while back, but it's been some issues I've got with the weak CPU cooler, but it seems to be overheating. Any idea what's wrong? Okay, let's accept that. An upgrade type bag of D. Greetings, the computer thou built. Okay, this is the guy from, you know, like playing something medieval shit. Okay. Holy smokes. What do we have? I think the processor, it's more than enough. I mean, what? How fucking hard is this game to run? Feudal Fantasy 13. Where is it? Feudal Fantasy. Man, this is just crazy, you know. Okay, so he needs 16 gigs of RAM. Do we have 16 gigs of RAM? We do not. I have one of these sticks, so that's cool. We need 1700. Let me check if I have one in stock, but probably not. Because I think he doesn't care about used parts. No, we do not. Why did you delete the message? 1700. Let's just get him a 1800X, you know, because like the price difference, it's minimal. Let's buy some memory, said some theme group, because I will be using this one. I need to buy one. And for graphics card, I do think we have a 570 here, so we don't need to buy anything, which is cool. Okay, we can accept your stuff. Need repairs done. Are you okay to repair my PC? Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I slept and fell on the PC and it made a nasty noise. What will be bust? It's actually a decent PC, you know, because at the beginning, you know, we had like very odd combinations, you know, with a shitty processor and a good graphics card. This seems like a very good build, you know, a Ryzen 5, 6 core, and the 1060, you know. Okay, accept this. Upgrades. I'm thinking to upgrade my PC. I'm pretty hardcore gamer, so I needed to benchmark, blah blah blah. Can you finish before tralala? I like all-in-one water coolers. My brother has AMD in his PC. He says they are the best. It's not as quick as it used to be. So what? Okay, we can also get him a better... Actually, let me think now. Does the guy... Well, the thing is that they don't care. Yeah, that feels totally wrong. I agree, you know. Well, I'm pretty sure that for you, I would be, you know, like, would be called old man or some shit like that. You know, I work as a teacher, so I'm not 20 or something, you know, I'm more than that. Oh, so this guy needs... Okay, blah blah blah. Well, I'm 30 if you're asking. You can like check, I had a stream like last summer to celebrate my 30th birthday, so it's not a secret, but I act like it is. What about yourself? How old are you, Spuži Kvadratnik? Okay, so he wants something very good. So let's also get him. Though I'm not sure if it would let me go any more in depth. Because like already now we would have to go quite low. So we will buy the parts for that dude tomorrow, okay? Buy now. Maybe we can get at least some RAM. Let's get G-Skill Ripjaws. 8 GB 3000 MHz. So G-Skill Ripjaws. That's it. Okay, I think I can... This is your first time watching my stream. I mean, I don't remember your name. Take your time, Uffy. You know, dogs are dogs, you know. They are not creatures of logic. Okay, let's order the stuff. You're what? Let's go to work. Let's check on these auctions. 131. Okay, it's a bit better. Still, I would like to get some more. Okay, let's fix what's wrong with you already. Oh yeah, we processor, exactly. The 6600. Where is it? Here it is, a brand new Intel i5. You know, it's crazy to think, you know, for how long Intel was making, you know, 4-core CPUs, you know, like, without any actual big gains, you know. Like, from first gen, okay, let's say second gen, because some first gen i5s were actually 2-core 4-threads processors. But after that, you know, like, second, third, fourth, sixth, and seventh gen, all i5s were 4 cores. Didn't the dude had like a cooler like this? I think he did. Let's connect the cable. What's wrong? Why the facepalm? In what? Okay, is this done with this PC? Do I need to do anything else? Let me just double check. Go to... This is it. Okay, that's it. This PC is done. Let's just put the case back together. And off we go. Go to PC. So here we think that it's the dead motherboard. No, it's alright, you know, don't worry, you know, just, you know, correct yourself if you don't understand what you mean, you know. I won't be criticizing or something. I just like to know what you mean, you know, that's it. So, okay, Ufi just went away, but this is like the thing I was talking about. Okay, doesn't really matter, about the lock he got for... never mind. So, let's disassemble this PC. This is a very long job, you know, like disconnecting everything, you know, the SATA connectors, the front panel, RAM, and now all the screws. By the way, how far you came across my stream, if I may ask? Was it proposed by YouTube or something, or do you play Sonso by any case? Because most people find me because of that, you know. And yeah, it was a dead motherboard. And so he had this one, the 6700. Your friends. Well, so you don't go to the same school as them, I guess. Okay, so also the RAM is broken. Good to know. So also the RAM, it's a goner. Interesting. Though I wouldn't know that, you know, like the game actually tells you a lot by having stuff in your inventory. In real life, you wouldn't be able to tell that, you know, this is just a game mechanic, but you know. If the game allows it, I don't see why we shouldn't use that, you know, to our advantage, you know. Oh, why did I remove that? Let's put everything back together. And do they say good or bad things? You don't have to answer if you don't want to, you know, just, you know, it's the human nature. We are curious, you know, we want to know stuff, you know. Oh, now connect the hard drives. And it seems like the PC, it's now fine. So I will double check if they want also some RAM or something to be done, you know. Is this one? Yeah, he clicked on something bad, so we still need to install the antivirus and remove the viruses. That I'm interesting, well. I guess that depends on personal liking, you know, what you like, what you don't, you know. I mean, if I would have to describe myself, I would say that I'm like geeky. I like PC stuff, PC games, technology, physics, that sort of stuff, you know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I might not answer everything, but I usually tend to answer some stuff. I find it very funny how they, you know, like, do not get in any troubles, you know, like, instead of having Counter-Strike, you know, Strike Back Go, or, you know, like, other similar names that you know what they mean, but they don't actually. And is the case complete? Oh, I installed inferior RAM. Are you kidding me? I installed inferior RAM. That's true. He had a 2666. But I don't have anything like that now. Uh, okay, so let's get. I think he had a G skill. It was a white thingy. No, it was team group. Sorry, it wasn't G skill. 2000, 6000. I think it was like this one. So let's add it to our cart. Okay, let's go further. So who's the dude that's having issues? Let's diagnose his PC. You know, that's why it's good to have multiple tables, because you can like leave this PC up here, you know, for tomorrow. Okay, let's... I guess this one is just overheating. Maybe the person... So currently I stream 2 times a week. I stream on Wednesday. On Wednesdays I'm streaming Empire Total War, which is, you know, like a strategy game set in the 18th century. Or 18th, yeah, 18th century. And I usually stream on Saturdays, not Fridays, but because tomorrow I won't be able to stream, that's why I'm streaming today. But it depends like on what games I'm playing or what people would like to see, so... Like currently for the foreseeable future it will be like this. Wednesdays and Saturdays. Okay, so a problem, shutdown. Oh, this is an odd combination to have the GPU hanging, but okay, fair enough. So I will add some, or rather I will change the thermal paste. No, I don't need to take out the CPU. CPU cooling. Do you play games? What kind of games do you play, if I may ask? But I don't think this will solve our problem, you know. Let's run. Wait, is the cooler working? Let me just check that. Okay, the cooler is working, the fan is spinning. And this is actually a smart setup for, you know, exhausting hot air, because hot air raises on its own, and also here above the CPU cooler, he has a fan. Okay, let's leave this running. It looks promising so far. Let's go for the next customer. Okay, so this is the dude that wants a better processor, more RAM, and a 570. Also, I let people know when I stream over my... What is Alex? Are Alex like Half-Life Alex or what? Okay, I know Overwatch 2, but I don't play it. What about story-driven shooters or RPGs? Have you tried that stuff? So we will switch the CPUs now. Like when I was younger, like your age, I was also playing the shooters that were popular back then, you know? Like, I don't know, what was it? It was mostly Call of Duty that I was playing. Call of Duty 2, 4, 5, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, that sort of stuff. And League of Legends, Apex Legends. Okay, 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 yeah, I also know that one, but I don't play it. So just like something that you go, you shoot to release, you know, like to relax yourself. Where is the cooler I need? Let's install also RAM. And let's also install the better graphics card. So we need a 570. PC parts, let's put the PC back together. I see, do you like play an instrument or something? Or do you train a sport? No, no, that I was too quick with this one. I need to connect the cables. And now we can... Okay, so that's it for this PC. I don't think he mentioned any viruses. Okay, that's it. Let's take this PC. You do? Which instrument do you play? Or what do you know, like train? I used to play a guitar, but frankly, I haven't played it in years. Welcome back, Hoofy. Okay, we need to take a Gigabyte B350M. Oh, which version does he have? Archery, interesting. What's the strength of the bow you have? Like how much pounds does it, you know, require to pull the string? Gaming 3, it's the one we need? The M version, right? Yeah, the M version. About 30. Well, I have only fired, you know, with the bow, just like... It was actually fun, it was like a couple of weeks ago, because my fiance also used to train archery. And, you know, she still has her bow and she was just like, oh yeah, I could sell that, you know. That was like, could we go try that stuff out? Yeah, sure, we can, you know, I'm gonna beat your ass, you know. And then we put, you know, like a piece of cardboard on a tree, you know, like on the, not leaves, what is it called? The branches, you know, so that it's not like in wood. And we were aiming for that box, and I was the first one to hit it instead of her, which was kind of hilarious, but it was an interesting experience, you know. How long have you been training that, if I may ask? Okay, so we order the motherboard, so we can accept this. Wait, I still have one PC here. What? I'm even accepting new ones. Okay, we cannot do this, dude. We can do this one. And here, this PC, it's not working. I think that's it. Did NVIDIA for the win 02 require anything else? Okay, no, that's it. To me, it's interesting to watch. I don't know if in Slovenia they have this or not, but like in England, they have like reenactment, or rather, you know, they have like fighting clubs where guys are wearing, you know, like knight's armor and stuff, and they're hitting each other with that. It is just crazy to see, you know. I mean, it's like a sport, an expensive sport, because, you know, every armor it's tailor-made, you know. Well, I kinda did that. Ufi, I did, you know, like check, you know, how high I should go. You know, I had like I saw the speed, and I had like a general knowledge of how high I should aim for the thing to land in an approximate height. So of course I did apply physics, you know. But sadly I cannot explain to you guys the physics of that because you don't know, you know, like or what they are called in English. I can't remember the expression. In Slovene they are called kotne funkcije, so sinus, cosinus, that stuff, you know, because you need that whenever you're throwing something at an angle. It's interesting. I mean, it seems hard, but actually it's, you just break it down into more easily solvable things, you know. Yeah, but this was like reenact when they were pretending to fight. These guys actually fight, you know? You know, these guys like smash each other, you know? To me, it wasn't such an issue, like she had a 20-pound bow, so similar to yours. For me, it wasn't that hard, you know? I mean, I'm not a big man or something, but I could do it fairly easily. It was just that I had to hold the left hand still, you know, extended. And here we go, Ufi, calculating pounds to kilograms. But to me, the hardest thing was, you know, like to aim left and right, because, you know, just a slight twitch, you know, because you really have to hold that thing still, you know. Just a slight twitch would mean that, you know, on a distance of, I don't know, 10 meters, it would mean like, you know, half a meter off the target, you know, like left, right. Oh, what is up with this guy? Oh, this is the guy that needs what? Did I even check this PC? Oh. Yeah, well, you know, you train that stuff professional, you know. I shot the bow just once, you know, for funs. Respect, you know, respect. Okay, let's hook the cables and see if we get any signals out of this PC. Are you kidding me? Does the fan spin? Please be just a dead power supply. Please be a dead power supply. I don't want to deal with a dead motherboard again. Please, game. I need to disconnect the cables. Ufi, will you be getting white cables for your system so that you have even more white? Oh, wait, I don't need to remove that. Oh, I guess I have to. And let's please be the power supply. Be the power supply. Ah, fuck my life. It's not the power supply. Why, oh why? Oh yeah, I mean, I forgot. Yeah, you have everything in the back, so it doesn't really matter, yeah. Okay, what kind of motherboard do we have here? Let me go check, and I should just order it. We have a Gigabyte X370. Oh wait, he has the which version? The K7? Okay. Do I have one more PC here? Oh, this is the dude that wants a all-in-one cooler. So let's get him a all-in-one cooler. Well, when it comes to cables, you should check, you know, like the connectors they have, because some, you know, manufacturers use different standards than others, you know. Or another thing that you could do, you know, you can just buy a white sleeve or something and you put that above the cables, you know, and it's mostly white and you don't have any issues with that, you know. Okay, so we need all-in-one cooler. I guess this will be fine, you know. Okay, what else does the dude want? Okay, we must buy an 8... I have the RAM. Do we have a better GPU? Let me go check. Part ranking, let me check what's the best thing available. Because he has a decent stuff already. You know what? Let's take this PC, put in the RAM, and let's see what score do we get. Oh, that's this PC. Wasn't I working on this PC, or it was a similar PC? Okay. So memory. Let's install this. No, on the GPU side, they are all standard, you know. The thing is just, you know, what comes in the power supply, you know, like if it's modular, you know. Like this part, it's the critical one. Like the parts here are all standard, there is nothing to fuck up there. Okay, let's start this thing. We will install the 3D Mark. Why I cannot put in the USB? Are you kidding me? How can I put in the... That's not a practical case, you know. Okay. No worries, sweet, and please don't be sorry, you know. It's alright. Yeah, it is a weird case. Also, another thing that's interesting, I mean, I wouldn't be doing that, but you know, still some people like to actually hunt. Okay, take your time. See you later if you come back, you know. So what I was saying is that it's interesting because some people actually hunt animals with a bow. What's your opinion, guys and girls, about that thing, you know? Okay, we have an all-in-one water cooler. We need the... What values do you actually get? Let me check. So you get a value of 4322. With more RAM, you will get a little bit more. We are like living in an older era here, you know, so we don't get that thing, you know. We could do SLI, but let me check how much better just the processor will be. So we will go from 1700 to 1800 tech. So there we will get like 200 points. And then if we go, what is the best? 1060. He has the 1060. Yeah, if we get a 980 Ti, we should get the needed results. So let's buy a 980 Ti. Graphics cards. Okay, so this is this dude. I think we have everything now here. Oh. Yeah, it does require more skill, but I mean, personally, I would oppose that because, you know, I think still using a rifle, I think it's kind of more humane, you know, it kills the animal faster than with a bow. But it definitely requires more skill, you know, because you have to get closer, you have to, you know, it's harder to hit. So let me check. Do we have a 9? No, we don't have the processor. So we need an AMD. Okay. Yeah, it is a good survival skill, but you know, you know what's funny to me, you know, how games are making, you know, like post-apocalyptic shit and stuff and that, you know. I really don't think this will happen like that, you know. I really don't. I mean, you're not using a pistol to shoot, you're using a rifle, you know? Okay, we have everything for this guy. So for Olio, we have to buy what he wants. Okay, the motherboard, right? We have his motherboard, yeah, the gigabyte thing. Can you fix this? What does the person want? He wants Silverstone, so we will have to buy a Silverstone power supply. We can just do that. ST60 FTI. Silverstone. ST60 FTI. Okay, let's accept you. Do we know what's wrong with here? Jumpers. Okay, we will just have to diagnose this one. Let's discard and discard. And I don't think I can finish any of these PCs, right? Here I need a new motherboard, and here I need what? Yeah, here I need the RAM. Okay, so we can end our day. So we have a 4380 score now. But we will get even more when we get... I must buy stuff. I must not forget to buy the things. And that's it, right? Come on, please get... Come on, can people bid more on the PCs? Would be nice, you know. Let's check. 183. Yeah, that was not a good thing, you know, I guess. Maybe because I'm auctioning both, they're getting less. But okay, let's solve. So this guy just needs an adequate RAM because I put in like a lower quality, not lower quality, like a lower value part. Okay. I have the 7800 XT with. Where is... Oh, here is the... Okay, so then it's this dude. This will take an eternity to change, so let's do this guy first. So, power off. Let's remove the cooler because he wants an all-in-one. Also change the CPU. Let's get a Ryzen 1800X. The creme de la creme of consumer CPUs from back then, you know. And put this, an all-in-one cooler. Cooler Master. We have some Cooler Master, boys. And now let's remove the GPU. And let's put in a 980 Ti. Let's see now if we will reach the desired score. I do hope we do, because you know, that was a lot of money. Is the power supply good enough? Hopefully it is. Okay, let's hope that the thing will perform as it should, and let's put the thing together. By the way, I never do things while the PC is running. Oh, this is the front panel, okay. And here is the back panel. Please achieve the desired result. And now we will... Olio, you require to change... Okay, let's do Olio, come on. Our League of Legends player, you know. He has a cracked motherboard. By the way, Ufi, if your case had like this, you know, I mentioned that you should get a support. Like here it's not modeled properly. This stuff gets on top of the... Like this part here, you see it closes and it holds down the GPU as well. I have like this sort of mechanism and I think it's sturdy enough. But your case doesn't have this, you just have two screws. That's why I said that maybe you should get a GPU support, you know? By the way, guys, if you're interested in how they make GPUs or something, Linus MediaTek just released today a video. They visited an XFX factory and you could see how they make actually GPUs. This is so stupid that I have to remove the standoffs, you know. Such bullshit. And yeah, the motherboard. It's broken. It's kaput. I hope we don't get any more broken motherboards because that's annoying. Because I bought components with, I had also expanded. I bought another desk. And also I bought some tools that help me, like quick cable, so that I don't have to hold down. I just need to click. Actually, let's go here, PC parts, and you don't have to search them individually. Let's install the RAM. Of course, you know, I'm dealing drugs at school, you know. Ufi, it's my main, you know, customer, you know. If it wasn't for him, you know, I would be broke, you know, I would be broke, you know. Why am I running this? The PC is fixed. Why did I want to run 3D Mark? Look at it, now we are not broke anymore. Now we have some money, you know. Oh, please, please tell me it's over. Look at these guys, 5,700. You know, he wanted the 4,900 stuff. Okay, let me check that he doesn't want anything else. Okay, it's not as quick as it used to be, so this might mean viruses. I hate this case. I hate this case. Why would you have it like this? Why would you have it like this? Why I cannot fit the Oh, I have the USB in. I'm an idiot. Let's run the antivirus. Hopefully when I do this, I don't have to redo the benchmark again. By the way, I did try to run Isonzo on integrated graphics, you know, on my 5700G, and I was pleasantly surprised by how well it ran. I mean, of course, it wasn't good, but, you know, it was solid, you know, like a 1080p, low settings. It would push around 30 FPS or something like that. Okay, let's finish this PC. I guess you should achieve around 200 FPS on 1080p without anything, you know, limited. At least that's what I got with mine, but I have a weaker, a slightly weaker GPU and a quite weaker CPU. You should get around 200 or even more FPS, I guess. But you will play at 14. I mean, the performance will be big, you know. Like when I upgraded my GPU, this one it's like 4 times as good, you know. It performs 4 times better, which is such a big jump, you know. Like before, I was always worried, you know, can I run it at normal settings, you know, or do I have to lower the settings, you know, and then, you know, like, you know, fuck that shit, throw the things you wanted me, you know. I have 16 gigabytes of VRAM. By the way, have you tried to run FSR to help you with the performance? Like, I tried it for LOLs, and I will be honest, the quality was good, you know, because in some games they said, like, the quality is shit with FSR, but I didn't notice that. Aha, 1.2. Okay. Okay, so this dude needs a GPU change. Oh, man. Not GPU, sorry, I mean, he needs a motherboard change. Do I really need to remove it? This is so stupid. Come on, you know, like the game, this part is stupid. I would just have to remove this one. I wouldn't have to remove the whole fucking cooler, but because I have to remove the cooler, I need to remove the radiator. Ugh. Well. Okay, I guess that was easy. And now let's see if the motherboard is dead, and I guess it is. And let's install the new motherboard. Of course, it is a broken motherboard. Actually, when it comes to, you know, like these companies that make stuff, Gigabyte is the last one I would buy from, because like I had a bad experience. An acquaintance of mine had a Gigabyte rebuild system, and there were so many fucking issues, you know. That's where I learned how to install an operating system and everything, because I was helping the person out, you know. It was just crazy, you know, and I just grew a dislike of Gigabyte, even though I think they make good stuff, but you know, if you have a bad experience, it's hard to get over that, you know. Let's put in the RAM. Hello Darren, how are you doing? CPU cooling. Here we have it. Install the shit. PC parts. Let's install this part. Come on. To Croatia. And what about school? You know, you have school next week. No, just kidding. Probably it's just for the weekend. Watch your tongue, young boy, you know. Well, I hope that you will enjoy your stay, you know, Darren. Also, let us know if the sea is still wet and salty, you know. Okay, what does this person want? Let me check. Okay, do you want any viruses? Okay, he didn't mention anything, so I guess that's it. The PC is done. What does this person want? Oh man, this is dirty. Also, something said is that EVGA it's not making GPUs anymore, you know, because they were quite a big, you know, company. I actually never owned an EVGA thing. Okay, let's... If this is another that motherboard, I swear that I'm gonna throw the PC out of the window, you know. No, 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 please don't be another that. Please be a power supply, please be... Okay, let me clean it here also. Wait, doesn't this dude want actually to have a Silverstone? Okay, this is a power supply thing. Okay, good. Good, guys. Everything cool. It's the power supply here. Because the guy wants a Silverstone. Okay, I didn't have to remove that one. And please be the power supply. Are you fucking kidding me? Why it's not the power supply? This game hates me. This is so uncreative, you know, to get like that motherboard over and over again. Most games are, most names are fake. If we go check like the games, so they don't have any issues, you know, like, let's go check. Like, okay, Adobe Photoshop, these are actual names, you know, like, okay, Battlefield also it's one, but you know, like, okay, Counter-Strike, Source, I think it's also real, Doom, Dota 2 definitely, Euro Truck, but they then have some names that are totally fake, you know, like, what is it? Sail Away Sailing Simulator, I think. And also people have like on the backgrounds, they have like weird names that are like hinting to games, but they are not actual games, you know. I fucking hate this. Okay, let's... But the thing wasn't spinning at all, right? Oh, fuck that shit. Are the component names? Well, you have companies that are real, and then you have like Mortoni and something else that are fake. I guess they made the fake ones so that... I don't know why they did that. You could actually, I don't know, ask them on some forums or some shit. Or what component, if you are more specific, Kofi? I mean, it seems like the game wants to tell us that, you know, the Gigabyte it's really shit, you know. Have you seen like how many Gigabyte motherboards I had to change? Okay, there was also an MSI one. Okay, so let's check what I will need next. Tragedy has struck. I know what to do, but... Oh, this is the dude back. Okay, let's accept it. We don't know what's wrong. Replace motherboard. Replace graphics card. Are you kidding me? Do I have that GPU? That would be funny. Do I have a Gigabyte 1050 WindForce overclocked? Gigabyte. We have the GPU, guys. Look, we have the GPU because I bought it for something else, but then I didn't use it because it wasn't good enough. That's such a nice thing. Okay, and you also must replace the motherboard, which is a DFL A320M Fortune. DFL. Okay. They just have one. I like when they have just the one, so I don't have to worry which it is, you know. Need fix. My PC broke itself. Whatever is broken, you need to have a look, blah blah blah. Let's accept this. Oh, we reached level 10, guys. Look. I don't have that money, uncle asshole. No, he's just wanting money, you know. Nice uncle, you know. First he leaves us with a shitty business and he takes some money out of the, you know, the what is it called, where you have the money. Well, whatever, you know. Out of the register, you know. Okay, let's... Oh, wait, no. I must order the shit. I must order... Sorry, not the shit, you know, the components. No, it wasn't the bank... I mean, here for us it's like the bank account, but I think it was like the register, you know, like the things they have at markets, you know. Cashiers work with that. But yeah, whatever, the bank account. I mean, it's just... He stole money, basically. That's the point, you know. Nothing else really matters. 238. Could you reach more? I would like to earn money with you. You costed me 283 and you costed me 328. Okay, what's here? Here we need to replace the what? Aha, this one. Here you go. Tam pam pam. Look at me go so quick. Okay, PC parts. Here we have your CPU. Here we need the thermal paste. Here we need the cooler. Should I do a Slovene interpretation again? Oh fuck, why did I do that? Come on. Oh, let's put this in. Okay, let's hook everything up now. See, Tanton, does he need also something else? Okay, yeah, it's not as quick as it used to be. Let's run. Oh no. By the way, guys, do you remember these connectors? I still remember having to plug this thing in, you know, the PS2. It was for the mouse and keyboard. The purple one indicated the mouse, the green one indicated the keyboard, if I recall correctly. But this is a combined one, but yeah, that's standard now. Then there were like these adapters from PS2 to USB. Yeah, probably it's PSP, not PS2. When you can Google it. But even if it was called PS2, this thing came before the PlayStation 2, you know? Oofy, don't worry, you know. Time makes everybody old, you know, you're following suit, so... You can say shit now, in a couple of years you will be called old man, you know? Oh, it is the PS2, I told you, no? Because, but that was, okay, PS2 port, so maybe PS, well, you know, whatever. But that's far, you know, before the PlayStation 2 was released, you know? It's like a standard from the 90s. Maybe even 80s. Like serial as well, you know? That's the thing that was used before, you know, USB. Okay, this is it. This PC is done. Collect the sweet money. What do we have next? Okay, let's do this one because we know what to do. We need to replace the motherboard and GPU. Let's pull out the RAM, the processor, the SATA cables, the front panel, and that should be it. Why do I have to also, you know, like remove the standoffs? That's so stupid. Thermal paste, cooler. RAM. GPU. So here we have the graphics card. And now let's hook everything up. Wait, did this dude want some green? I don't have green cables. Fuck green cables. We will get 4 stars instead, you know. I just don't... I think it's a waste of money. I know eventually somebody will want green cables, but you know. Okay, the PC turns on, which is a good sign. Did he click on something bad? I saw some great... He wants braided white cables. I don't think I have braided white cables, do we? And I will not do that, so okay, whatever. This is it. This PC is done. We will just get 4 stars because of the cables. Celebrity blogger, huh? Okay, let's check here. Let's diagnose this PC. Please don't be a dead motherboard. Guys, wanna bet it's a dead motherboard again? Or is this the guy with the power supply? Why did I buy this Silverstone shit then? I don't recall why I bought that, you know. Welcome back. Will the game let me put in this thing instead? I don't remember why I bought this Silverstone thing then. Wasn't there like a dude that wanted Silverstone or some shit? I've heard that. Congratulations. What kind of torture did your class had to endure for that? Usually this stuff, it's quite, you know, bad. Welcome back, Spela. Okay, I guess I will plug in this Silverstone power supply, you know. Oh, it's the power supply, it's the issue, guys. Finally, it's not anything more serious. Let's remove the cable. We need to firstly put the PCU mount. And now let's connect. No. Connect everything. Screamer, and what kind of questions did they ask you? Does the guy want probably also some viruses removed? Yeah, weird pop-ups. Yeah, he's the one with green cables. You were playing dodgeball against the A class? Well, I'm sad I couldn't watch, you know. the whole class or just a couple of guys against each other? I guess just a couple of guys, or... And girls, theoretically. 12 versus 12. Well, I know that B class has enough boy to fill that, while the A class doesn't have that many, so... And this PC is done, though the person wants some green cables, but I don't have green cables and I don't intend to buy green cables, so they will have to live without them. There you go. PC done. Okay. Any... Oh, no, it's still this one that I need to diagnose. What's even wrong? Oh, come on. Please, please. No CPU found. So you have a kaput CPU. Interesting, you know. We have a 1800X. Okay, we must buy that because we don't have it. A-class tried to cheat. What did they do? Good luck with your Matura, Vit. Who are you accusing of being a liar, Spoogie? Okay, we need the 10... We need this processor. Do we need something else here? Maybe the... Is the RAM still okay? Because the money he was supposed to give, it was quite a lot. So I will try to... Let's, for the lols, just to test if everything else works. Let's just put in another CPU. How nothing fits? Are you kidding me? Okay, everything else is working. So let's remove this one and wait for the actual processor. And now let's check the emails. Okay, here we must build the PC. So let's check what's cheaper. I do have a shit ton of Ryzen CPU, so I'll go with the Gigabyte. I have some cooling. Let me check if I have any RAM on storage at hand, so to speak. Yeah, we have a 4GB stick, we could use that. PC parts. Okay, so the RAM it's ours, we can use it. So we have a motherboard, we have a CPU. We need what? Graphics card we don't need. I guess we have something low end that we can just put in, you know, like we have to use some shit. We can use the 370, you know, it's a low end, or the 1050. I mean, low end, it's like, it's not low end, but you know, it's like the cheapest we can offer. Power supplies, so we do have some. Oh, maybe I can buy the stupid small form factor case so that I can use the power supply. Okay, let's go back. Where is this thingy? Goodbye. Let's go for cases and let's buy a small form factor one. Is just this one is small form factor? Okay, add to cart. We have RAM, we have a cooler. Let's just get a cheap cooler, you know, because this... Take your time. So we need it for M4, so this will be do all right. Da-da-da-da. Why people want stupid cables? Okay, so we need... Oh, G-Skill Ripjaws 4 blue. G-Skill Ripjaws blue. Yes, so I guess it's this one. Accept this. You won't believe it, mate, but I've got signed by an esports team. So what do you want now? Oh. So he wants a new PC that can run a 3D Mark score of 4200. Okay, let me check what I have at hand. We have a 1700, I think, or I think the 1600X should be enough. We will need some RAM. You know, Ufi, you know, in our whole life we are learning and we teach others, you know. So about that, well, could you avoid that question? I mean, you don't care, you are leaving the school, you know. But no, I won't. But now, could you please remove the question? I will let the guys know. Well, if you saw that, you know, why are you asking, man? Why are you asking? Doesn't it make sense? I mean, just asking. I mean, can't you guys put 2 and 2 together, you know? No, I won't be teaching. So yeah, just ask something else so that people just, you know, I don't know, ask my favorite food or some shit. Who else is watching? Is still Vit here? We have 4 people, so beside you we have 3 more who've heard that. Also, how did you came across that thing? And also, what did you thought about the video? Well, I guess now it's not a secret anymore. Spoogie, who are you? You're from 8A. Oh, my favorite beer? So it is... I mean, I drink non-alcoholic. Oh, it's you, Yaka. Well, I will let you guys know that I won't be teaching you anymore, but could you please keep that to yourself for now, because I will let you know to the whole class. Thank you. By the way, what did you thought about the video? Okay, what I was checking here, if I need RAM, let's buy some RAM. Well, you saw what I'm seeking. I made the video about that, you know? Okay, so we must buy a case. We must also get some RAM. Ah, okay, okay. Well, makes sense. Let's add some more, or rather, no, let's add 266. And let's remove the okay, the cheaper one, it's the lower frequency. Goodbye, Yaka. Well, you know, Ufi, that's life, you know, but, you know, you can also have good teachers in high school, you know? Yeah, you mentioned that you have to brush your teeth and take a shower. Who is having different... No, he's not having different types of RAM. I'm just, you know, buying 2666 megahertz because Ryzen supports such speed. The first gen. Well, Intel supports 2400, so that's why it's better to have a higher speed if possible, you know? But it's not just the speed, it's also the latency, you know? You can have like higher speed, but if you have shit latency, it's better to have a lower speed with better latency, you know? So we need the case. Let's take this one. Can we use... Do we still have 1570 to use? We still have 170, or we can even use something from here, you know, because he doesn't worry about used parts, so maybe we can use a 1060 or the 980. Do I need something else? A power supply. I have some power supplies, I think. Yeah, we don't need power supplies, I think. Or maybe I can buy a new Sean Power King and I will use that one. Oh, why did I stop putting this PC back together? Oh yeah, we're waiting for the processor, right? I think we ordered it, right? Yeah, it's here. Take your time and let me know what do you think. You know, I wanted to do something special, you know, like direct marketing. Also, how did you come across? Like, were you guys Googling me or some shit? And the young people are creepy, you know. Stalkers. So we have a case, we bought the RAM, we have a cooler, we need a motherboard, we have a processor, we need the power supply, we said, right? Hello, Kukusik. Who are you? I did a gymnasium, so I had, or actually, I had to have math. It wasn't like a choice for me. But for language, I took firstly Italian, but later on, because philosophy didn't work out, I took English. Let's get the 600 power supply, add to the cart. And I think now we are all good to go. He wants power supply fixed. What do you have? EVGA Supernova 550. EVGA. I'm also doing alright, you know, enjoying the weekend. By the way, it's your first time watching me or not? Because I don't remember, or I don't recall your name. I mean, depends what do you define as hard with, you know, because I don't know, like I always liked languages, being honest, but I was lazy, but I didn't have any issues, you know. Okay, we have the power supply for this dude. And then we have somebody, okay, no more stuff. Okay, did I accept everything? We have to build 2 PCs. One for this blogger, one for Oli. And that's it. How much are these worth now? Yeah, not that much. Okay, let's end it. Oh, wait, I didn't order. And that's so bad, you know, I always want to leave without ordering. Okay, next day delivery, and everything seems good to go, and let's... Actually, should I get also only a silver stone, so that I use both of the power supplies? Let's do that rather, you know. Write the questions down, we don't just read them, you know, write them down, write the answers, you know, like... It's more effective than just reading, you know, that's something that actually it's missing in our school system, you know, it's to teach children how to learn, you know. Even though everybody is talking, you know, yeah, how we know how to teach, how to blah blah blah, you know, stuff, but nobody does that shit. Okay, we ordered everything, so we can go. Welcome back, Darren. Okay, what did I get? 289, that was not that good. How do I collect the money from the auctions? How do I get the money from the auction? Okay, let's put together for the first PC here. Oh wait, this guy needs just Oh, that's nice of her, you know. Then I think every class it's heard of her, you know, like when I walked in today, you know, I was surprised because you were all still in there, you know, even though the hour... Why doesn't it... Oh no, okay, sorry. This is not the case I'm building. I thought I bought the wrong case again. Okay, so here we need the processor. 1800X. Where is it? It's here. Let's put it in. Thermal paste. Well, actually you finished. You don't have any more, you know, of her. CPU coolers. Who is Kukusik, if I may ask? If you seem to know him or her. I guess it's him, you know. Ah, well, if he doesn't have her, you know, why would he be afraid of her, you know? Ah. But I had two students who wanted to increase their mark in physics in 9th grade. Well, Ufi, you kinda already revealed, you know, because you said that he got 98.7%, and we know that Violeta posts the results officially in front of that class, you know? So, congratulations for giving enough information out so that we can learn who Kukusik is, even though you have the things hidden, you know, like you're using pseudonyms, right? Okay, this PC, it's all done. So, out you go. They had the whole year exam. And they were from 9C. And let's just say that things didn't go as they wanted. No, it's crazy. I told them, you know, I mean, it doesn't make sense, you know? Vid, you shouldn't do drugs, you know, drugs are bad. Okay, let's build the PC now. So first let's do the... Oh, what the hell is this? What did I buy? What did I buy, man? Oh, man. Okay, at least the power supply fits. Oh, wait, I need to remove this as well. This. Oh, it's incompatible. We have made a big fucking mistake. Shop motherboards. Oh, fuck me. So we have micro, we have SATX. We should have also something smaller, but what it is called, I cannot recall. AM4. So these are all AM4. We have micro ATX, SATX. And that sucks. Okay, guys, I fucked up because I wanted, you know, to... Let's just buy 2 normal cases. Fuck that shit, man. Can I sell this shit or do something with it? Really? That's nice. I just hope I can sell this shit because I don't know what to do with this shit. I cannot sell it? Are you kidding me? Am I stuck with these fucks? Will this disappear or not? Maybe I could auction them off on... We are not in the basement. Well, this Saturday I won't be streaming Spoogy. As said, I stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but today's stream is instead of tomorrow's, because tomorrow I have something and I cannot postpone it, so the stream had to be moved. We were watching... Which movie were we watching, Goofy, today? We started watching The Rise of Gru, right? Like the minions were just about to go to San Francisco, right? I mean, I have an idea who Kukusik might be, you know? I mean, I guess if you are from B class, it's either somebody who cycles or it's somebody who has a bit longer hair. I mean, I was showing Chernobyl in 9C and they were actually very interested in it, you know? Then it's the other guy, am I right? I'm not sure if they were on Netflix, but they were made by HBO, you know? I am wrong. Oh wait, he could be from 9A, I guess. I imagine a couple of guys from there that... No, HBO was the one that made or sponsored the series, but it is a very good series, I must say. "9B". Yeah, I am a bit confused. I mean, the thing is that I'm like basing like your knowledge according to how good you are at physics. But that's wrong, you know? I mean, I can check your grades and see who got 5 in the last exam, but I won't be doing that, you know? Let's focus on the game, okay? But yeah, we were watching The Rise of Gru, right, Ufi? And we finished like halfway through. I mean, I was watching with every class, I was watching something else in a different order. That's why I'm confused what some class have watched and which are... forgot how to talk. So, what was I even doing here? Yeah, I want to see if I can do with cases that I don't need. Wait, we should have... No, fuck, I don't need Amazon. We have a browser here, I think, right? Not game overview. The browser, is this the browser? Yeah. I will Google because I don't need these cases. I just bought them, but maybe if I made an Intel system, that could be an option. That way I could get rid of one case. So let's go motherboards. But why does it says that it's not compatible? I think it should be compatible. Maybe I just didn't do something right. Okay, let's remove all the panels. This is a drive bay. No, it says it's incompatible. It only fits in micro ATX. What if I remove this diff? This shit. Will it? Oh, you won't be watching any movie now, you know? Well, then maybe Kukusik is the guy who helped me today to identify who was present and who not. Am I right now? Nope. Holy smokes, now I'm just really confused, man. Okay, this case is a piece of shit. Do we have... Too big, too big. No, we do not have. 1151. Micro S standard ATX. Oh, no, this is even bigger. Yeah, I really don't know what to do now with these fucking cases, you know. I really don't know. And I was just so happy, you know, oh, I will finally manage, you know, to use the stupid, you know, power supply that I bought by mistake. Not the one, but the two. But apparently not. Okay, I will buy this stupid cupboard so that I can hide these packs in here. Yeah, you go there and you also, you know. Away from the, you know, like how what they say, you know. What the eye doesn't see, it doesn't hurt the heart, you know. Okay, so we will buy 2 more cases. What do we have here? Diagnose, let's see what's wrong here. Okay, doesn't want to connect. Let's see. Well, if Kukusik allows it, could Ufi write me who Kukusik is directly on Discord so nobody else knows? Or Kukusik, you don't allow that? I cannot sell this stupid because if it's not a PC, I cannot sell it. And I just bought 2 stupid cases that, you know, I cannot use because I don't have any micro ITX motherboards. Or no, we have micro, we don't have the smaller standards, you know. Okay, so what's wrong with this thing? Let's try the power supply first. And let's hope it's the power supply. But if it's most likely the motherboard again. Oh no, it is the power supply here because I bought the AVGA. Where is it? Power supplies. Look, broken. So let's sell it. And we will install this one. This one is broken. Why am I keeping a broken power supply? EVGA, in you go. Yeah, you said it. Didn't you say that you will sell your PC to your sister or some shit like that? Oh wait, I need to connect the cable to the graphics card. Otherwise the thing will not... Oh, not just the graphics card, also the motherboard, the hard drive, the processor. Does this person need anything else done? Well, you could post it on like Boha or something, you know? Okay, give me a clue. What components what has Spuji? What components with? He has a Ryzen 7 or Ryzen 5 2600 or 600X. He has, I think, 32 gigabytes of DDR4, a GTX 1650. Well, as said, I think that's... Well, I can't say the name. I think it's Mac. But beforehand you said like it's not. So that's why I was confused. Has 5 in physics. Okay, okay, now let's... Okay, let's play this game. So we go to here. I will get you out now, just a second. Like, it seems like my memory it's not serving me well. Oh, here. Oh, I remember now. So Kukusik is the guy to whom I would award like a award for most, unnecessary questions asked. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah, it has to be him. It has... How it's not Luca? How it's not Luca? Come on. Who else has 5 and it's a boy? Not even close. From 9B. No, you are pulling me. So we are talking Kukusik is from 9B and he has 5 in physics. What do you mean they? He or she? It's a boy, right? Mystery. I mean, the people who have 5 it's you, Ufi. Now I'm sorry. 5 in physics. It's only 4 of you who have it in class 9B. One, it's you, Ufi. The other one, it's the guy you said that he's not and starts on M. The third one, it's the guy who starts on L and you said it's not. And the fourth one, it's a girl that starts on L. Nobody else has 5 physics in your class. Let me continue with the game, okay? Even though it seems more interesting, you know, like guess the student, you know? Okay, we will not pay our uncle because he's an asshole, or at least not yet. Okay, these are all the old guys. Can I do something else? I can diagnose this thingy here. Oh, wait, what is this? Is this done? Missing cable. What cable is it missing? Okay, this one. How did it even start? Have you seen, guys? The SSD was not connected. How did you even start? Spoogie, if you want, you could upgrade the processor on it, because now it is like a 2nd gen Ryzen. You could like buy a 5th gen Ryzen and you would get even more performance and the thing would be like a little bit more future proof. I guess that for the right price, it's a good deal, you know. Okay, now this thing can work. Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, exactly. I'm confused. Either I got something wrong, or I don't know. In your class, yeah. I actually know. It's also a 5th one. That's a lady that's not from Slovenia. But otherwise, that's it, man. I am sure. I finished your grades. I know what I gave you. I have Lopolis opened on my phone, man. As said, the first one, it's Ufi. The second one, it's the boy that starts with the M, that you said that Kukusik is not. The third one, it's the boy that starts with an L, that also you said Kukusik is not. And the fourth one, it's a lady. Okay, then I know. Hello, our dear tennis player. At least I think she trains tennis. Nope. Well, then it's the... Well, then it's the only one that still has 5 physics. It's a girl that starts with an S. And that's it. Oh, it's her. I wasn't expecting her. Well, I mean, like... Well, at first I thought you were a boy. Because, like... I think you're like the first girl who's watching this stuff. But okay, so... Interesting to know, you know. Okay, so this PC, it's all done. Do we need to check for viruses? Let me just double check. You know, I was working off some assumptions, and my assumptions was wrong. Well, that's very good. Congratulations. You know, can I tell your name or not? But congratulations on chemistry, you know. I also liked how you were thinking in physics, you know, really showed improvements, you know. Like, compared to the other two foreigners, you were like a bright light, you know? While the other two... oh well, I won't be commenting too much. So this PC... Okay, he has a new component. So that should be it. This PC, we can ship it off to the customer. Well... Welcome to my stream, Sophia, you know? Who doesn't know shit? Yeah, guy on A, yeah. You know how he got the two? He was reading, you know, Do you play any games? Just wondering. Oh, we must build a PC that plays Leagues of Legends. Yeah, I've heard about his mathematical... I'm not sure if skills is the right expression. It's more like the lack of them. But yeah, I mean, I don't know how he got put in 9th grade, you know, being honest. But, okay. You could build PC with least power that you need. So you want me to do like the worst Genshin Impact? Isn't that like a ARP role-playing game? I haven't played it, but I've heard about it. I can confirm what Darren is saying, you know. Just kidding, but, you know... I mean, I'm not kidding, I mean... I guess he wished he could be better at math. Also be prepared, because you still have to get an oral exam from math, you know? It's not just physics on Monday. No, I don't think you're brain dead, you just have issues, you know? Well, technically speaking, you know, we are all brain dead. It's just a matter of time before we start being dead, you know? But yeah, jokes aside, no, I like because, you know, you're listening to stuff, you're like trying very hard when it comes to physics. So we must build somebody who wants to play League of Legends. I don't have that much money as of now. Let's order and buy these PCs. That will give me some money. I hate that I bought the wrong fucking cases. Okay, so here we can now build the actual thingy. Let's install the processor. So this is for the guy that wants to write a blog, so we won't be spending a fortune here. We need some RAM. Let's put in the 4 gigabytes. In vino veritas. Wine tells the truth. Or rather, you know, if you're drunk, you tell the truth, because you don't have self-control. Oh, which cooler is... Oh no, for this one, it's the... Why it say doesn't fit? Did I buy coolers that won't fit the thing I want to... Power supplies, let's put a 400 watt unit, should be enough. Did you use them? I had a study mate, so to speak, you know, from university who was doing German with Duolingo. But man, it had some pronunciation error, you know, you could tell that they are Americans, you know, because they couldn't say certain words. They were just really butchering the German. No boot device. Oh yeah, sure. Man, that was stupid. We forgot to put in a disk. Motherboard, no. Storage. But as far as I know it, everybody of my viewers except Christian is single, so... Vid is a long time viewer, fan. He's finishing high school this year. He still has the Matura to do. Yeah, she came this year, Darren, yeah. You know what's funny to me? Sometimes some people like try, you know, to Google some stuff about me or something, and they just say a little bit of the thing, you know? They don't even... No, it's not from 9C. Kukusik is from 9B. Oh, why do I want to install anything here? What do we need to do? Okay, we just need to... Let me check the email. Do we need to do anything else? Oh no, this is the... for this guy. Goodbye. Collect. And now let's build the PC for Oli. So here we will be using a little bit better components. But the same case. I actually like this case, you know, it seems decent. Okay, let's install the motherboard first. The other Sophia, I'm not even sure if she would watch something like that, you know. Okay, for graphics card, let's put in let's put a 1060 in, because we have two. Let's install a CPU. Let's put the 1600, I think should be enough. Why no of... Did I buy the wrong fucking coolers again? So we have the 33E. Do they have a smaller version? 157, 150? Was I buying this stuff? Okay, what do people need? Let's just... Aha, this is this PC. Aha, this is the guy that we need to switch the RAM sticks. The PC is dirty. What am I looking for? Memory, right? Yeah. Oh, the GPU is also that. Interesting. Graphics card. Do I have something to... This will be called too weak, I'm pretty sure. Let's put a 10. Oh, I need to open this one. Let's put a 1060 inside. Hopefully, okay. Do they want... Yeah, we don't have the cable, so the guy will not be happy. Okay, the PC is done. So we need to build a PC that will play League of Legends. And he wants MSI, so let me check. So let's check the will it run. Where is the will it run? League of Legends. Recommended specs, okay. League of Legends recommended. Well, you know, it is as it is, you know, Darren. I mean, when it came out, it was something of a revolution, you know, this game, you know, something different. I mean, okay, it was like a copy of Dota, but a lot of people were playing this shit. I mean, sadly, also guys that I was playing other games with started playing League of Legends. And that's why we stopped playing Call of Duty, we stopped playing other stuff, and I really hate League of Legends because of that, you know. Okay, so I must buy something that's universal also for AM4. Ah, this is just M4. Okay, whatever. I'm really sad I don't know which coolers I was buying, because the ones I'm buying now, they are just too tall to fit any case. I think these are the ones. So let's get this one. Let's get an MSI motherboard. Oh, MSI doesn't support. Okay, let's get a 6600. Let's get a 6700 for the dude. Intel, where is it? And let's get rid of the 1600. We don't need it then. We don't need this. Graphics card, we need the what? We need the 1066 gigabytes. And let's get an MSI 1060. Well, physics in 9th grade, it's much harder than what you have in 8th grade. Everything, it's like what we were doing now the last couple of months. $1,800, $1,028. Okay, let's get this one. Everything else we have. Do I need to buy a case? Probably I need to buy a case. Wait, I can buy a case that has like a heatsink. Like such a case. This one, it's 155. This should be fine, and I could use those. Okay. Okay, so we have the things for the guy that wants this. Looking for an upgrade. Okay, what do you have? Show us. You have a 6100. You currently have a 3300 something. I guess if we just change your CPU and we give you a better cooler, you should be able to get the desired result. So you want like a 300 point improvement. So you have a 6100, which is a piece of shit. So 6100, it's here, 792. If we give you like a 6600, that should do the trick. Let's go processors, Intel. Okay, let's get the K version because it's just a bit more expensive. And we need the all-in-one cooler. Yeah, he said that he will be learning physics during the weekend, you know. That a schoolmate will send him pictures. Where do I have a all-in-one cooler? Here it is. Yeah, I didn't finish earlier. I said that two students wanted to do in 9th grade the whole year exam to improve their grades, and the results were thus. The first one wanted to have 4, and in the whole year exam, she would get a negative mark. Well, the one who wanted 5, was it a 4 or a 3? I am not sure. When it comes to learning, you should always learn, you know, each day a little, you know. Because the worst thing is that you leave everything for the last day or two, and then you want to learn everything in that time period, but usually it doesn't work out. Maybe in primary school it will, maybe at some subjects in high school, but at university you are fucked. Okay, we bought an all-in-one cooler. This is for this guy. Okay. You also have to know everything about forces. I told you also the 5th chapter. And trust me, there is a lot of questions you could get from Gostota, density, pressure, and buoyancy. You will see on Monday, you know. Okay, what does this dude want? He has what stats now? Okay, he wants more RAM. And we could get him a better GPU. And that will do the trick. So he has 2400 8GB white stick. Team group 2400 8GB. So that's the thing he has. And we will buy him also the best what we can when it comes to motherboards. And that should do the trick for this guy. Anything else? I did accept all of the jobs. I did. Let me also order the shit now, because otherwise everything is working fine. I guess I don't need that many coolers because I can use some now. And that's it. I guess that's it, yeah. No, next day delivery. And we are broke again. Welcome back. Yeah, you have to know the last 2 chapters we were doing. Welcome back, Ufi. They don't disappear? Why they do not disappear? Do I need to install PCBay for... so that I'm able to... I'm confused. Do I have PCBay installed? Do I have to buy PCBay? Oh. Yeah, but this is just to get things at reduced parts. I just want to receive the money. Okay, let's build this thing. So, this is the one for Oli, I think, and I had the issue with the cooler here. So now I have coolers that should fit. Nice. I don't have a power supply. No, we do not. Power supplies, where do we have them? Let's stick 600 watt unit. Yeah, I will spin the wheel, yeah. I will spin the wheel, that's how you will get selected. And the guys that have to, like, you know, improve their mark, fix the negative one. It like 8th grade is a joke, is it, Tufi? I mean, to me, 8th grade feels like a joke. Especially, you know, with optics and, you know, with, what was it? Astronomy, that was like a joke. I mean, that's my opinion. Open. It's so... Oh, I want it open. Let's install. Okay, what's the... Oh, yeah, I see what's the issue. I installed the wrong RAM. He wants the 2666 one. And I should... Okay, now this is good. You didn't do... No, you did optics, Ufi. You did optics. You did, because I took photographs from the... I don't know from who exactly. I think it was from one girl from A class or maybe from C class. Yeah, you skipped a lot. I mean, I'm just baffled, you know, how the fuck... Yeah, I will also spin the wheel in your class, Spuji. Also in your... I mean, I wonder why you skipped half of the thing, Hoof, you know? Then I had to do with you, you know, like... Stuff from last year. I lost 1 month with that. Oh, no boot device. I mean, I will be honest, like, also we were behind. Like, we should be learning about, you know, magnetism and stuff. But I was just like, you know, I'm happy that we have finished with electricity and I'm done for, you know, and... It was really that bad? Ufi. It's different at math, though? Could you write on Discord directly how bad? Like, I would like to know if I'm doing something similar so that I can improve. Hello, Dan. Dan, are you the guy that has to fix physics? I don't think it's you, or maybe it is. No, the Dan that has to fix physics, he has another name. Oh, I must put in the USB. That we can install the best operating system ever, Omega OS. We can put the case together. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you were not. I'm glad that you're enjoying. By the way, what kind of content do you watch, or what kind of content do you like? I guess it's Isonzo. Also, are you Slovene or not? Just curious. I mean, I guess in Slovene the name Dan, it's not that... Oh, because it's not... Maybe it's now more popular then, but yeah. So, yes to what? To which content, or that you're from Slovenia? The country of love. Let's run 3D Mark and let's hope that we get the 4200. Why are they still here? I would like to get rid of this. Why do I have a PC? Oh yeah, this is the guy that wants the full MSI build, right? Yeah. Let's build him a PC. Oh, you're... Okay, okay, okay. Glad to see you here, you know? You can join the Discord. If you join, I will make sure that we play Isonzo together, you know? I do this with all members that join my Discord server. Ufi, you know what I did in my class with mathematics because students were saying that they don't understand, that they don't know things. Instead of, you know, having one oral exam, I had 3. And I was surprised with the results. You know, I thought I would get negative marks. The marks were nice. So apparently they were just complaining. But they actually did know some stuff, so... But I do agree with you that this is not the way that a teacher should do. You know, you shouldn't, like, yell at students. I think I always take time to explain if the homework was that there was an issue or something. But some teachers sadly do this, you know. Some do this regularly. Like, I had experiences, not me, but from teachers I was teaching. The math teacher. Oh, I forgot to buy RAM for him. Fuck. Well, technically, let's hope he just needs 8 gigabytes and we will be done with that. CPU processor. We bought the 6600. No, did we buy a... Or who was the 6700K? Now I'm confused. Okay, I think for these dudes it was the 6600. Yeah, okay. So you're like how old? 14 or something? Oh, you're into PCs. That's nice. What are your specs if you are, willing to share? I can tell you mine if you want. Oh, I need the, we said, power supply, right? Oh, I need to buy I need the power supply. Let's get some cheap ass Mortone. I will add my 2 cents to this conversation, you know? You can learn the most simply by listening while you have classes, you know? And then you don't have to do much at home. Okay, depends how smart you are, you know? But just by listening, when things are being explained, you know, you are more than fine to get a 3 or a 4, you know? But, you know, people just don't care, and I will be honest, I hate when people are just talking and doing issues and stuff. And I feel like, you know, that my hands are tight, you know? Like, I guess it's also because, you know, you're like a new teacher, and also ninth grade doesn't care anymore, and similar. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. I do hope that you will make use of that, you know. Then, quite interesting, 4070, Ryzen 7600X, 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's very nice. So I have a okay, let me start with the processor. I have a Ryzen 5700G, so this is a bit of an older processor, but still good. I have 32 gigabytes of DDR4, and I have an RX 7800 XT. Oh, do I need to buy anything? Oh man, we have a shit ton of emails. Oh, the PC, it's done. Let's... Oh, okay, we were spot on. We were just 41 points above. Thank you, Spoogie, for listening, you know. I mean, I get that at times you are not interested in stuff, that's normal, but you know, like some students, oh man. I won't say what I would do because I don't want to get in troubles, but some are so bad, you know, it's really like, I don't know. I mean, most students are all right, you know? Not just them, also some girls, you know? Yep. She makes differences according to how good you are at something, you know? Hallelujah, Spoogie. Man, I feel sorry for you that you have to put up with them, you know? Okay, let's focus on the game. Okay, the League of Legends dude, I forgot to buy him. Or maybe, no, we have the RAM. What am I missing? Ah, yeah, we need to put the GPU in, and then let's hope that 8 gigabytes is all we need. If it is, we are fine. Graphics card, what did I buy? I bought him a 1060, I think. For who did I buy the 980 Ti? It's probably for some of these two upgrades, I think, right? Thank you for deleting the message, yeah. It's better to, you know, to not mention names, but yeah. I am missing a drive. We'll need an operating system, so let's put in a hard drive. Yeah, I know I know the two. Then you had the same specs almost as what Vit has. He has a 2600X, a 1650, I don't think it's a super, and he has 32 gigabytes of RAM. So it was quite an upgrade. Sophia, I will tell you this, like, I went to, what's the right expression? You know, to like rural primary school. You know, it wasn't a city primary school, it was a primary school in a village. Yeah, there were subjects like technology when we were doing shit, but everywhere else, we weren't doing such stuff as kids do what I see at work. You know, it's just crazy. Also, the things they dare to say, you know, to me, it's just crazy, you know. And when I was at school, it wasn't like we were being hit or something, you know. It was like this. Well, you don't call it a Vukoyebina, I know, but it wasn't like a city school, you know? His name starts with J. Then it's true, I mean, and also you can upgrade later down the road, you know, like they will now release the 9000 series, which is compatible with your motherboard, and you can like buy, I don't know, the 9800X3D when it will be released in like half a year or 1 year or some shit, you know, if you want to upgrade. Even though I think that the 7600, it's... What was I even checking here? Oh, we did put a drive in. We need to wire it, connect it with cables. Oh wait, I need to install the best operating system, Omega OS. Well, I intend to upgrade what I have currently. I mean, like, I don't mean to spend money a lot because like I have to save for some stuff, but like if I could get used 5800X3D, I would gladly switch it over, or 5700X3D, you know, because it's still cheaper just to change the CPU than go to a brand new platform, because that would mean, you know, a new motherboard, and 600 series and currently 800, it's expensive. Also DDR5 is expensive, so I do think that, you know... He showed you what? Goodbye, Spoogie. Sleep tight. Okay, thankfully this PC, these specs are good enough to run League of Legends. So even though we didn't have enough RAM, we can pass this off. You know, it's a bit of a dirty thing, I would say. But, you know, back then, 8 gigabytes was still fine, you know. Good night, Tufi. This is the guy that gets like a better processor and the all-in-one cooler. Better processor and all-in-one cooler, so let's remove this. Goodbye. So we said the 6700K, so the creme de la creme that we can get for Intel. And where are PC parts? We don't have a... Oh yeah, we need to put a new one. So we need to put CP cooling. So an all-in-one cooler, we said. No, here it's 10 and 3 minutes. We are like 1 hour before you, you know? So there is 1 hour delay, yeah. So I will just finish this PC or something more. I won't be playing much more, but yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's try. Why does it... Oh yeah, I need to connect the cable for the all-in-one water cooler. So now it says it's working. You know, we are more to the east than England, you know. Let's put the case back together. The filter and... Oh wait, I said that these guys also needs a better... Does he need the 980 Ti? That's something I forgot. Was it for him or was it for somebody else? Now let's try run 3D Mark and we will see. Good night there and enjoy your quick holiday. But yeah, Dan, please do join my Discord, you know, so that we could play Sonso together, you know. I usually play with everybody who joins, and they have an opportunity to talk with me over Discord for like half an hour, ask questions, I ask them questions too, because I think it's like a nice thing to do, you know, to have like a bond. Good night, Kukulsik, it was nice having you, and sleep tight. So here we need a 3D Mark. Oh, we have 3D Mark already installed, I didn't see it. I think it was for this dude, the GPU upgrade. You don't have. Okay, here we have a Ryzen system. Aha, and here we need more RAM. Okay, so this was the RAM guy. Oh, this is bad. Why was there memory? Vit, you are the one who is lecturing him on not saying sorry, man. Literally every time you join the chat, you know, it's like, sorry for being late, sorry for that, sorry for this. You are the sorry man. Well, then you can always make one if you want, you know. I'm not forcing you, no, just... Oh, why it doesn't work? Ah, now it's working. You have a what kind of system? Let me check. Okay, yeah, you have the GPU upgrade, yeah. And what about you? Did we... Yeah, we reached the desired value. So let's take this PC and send you off to your owner. Collect the money. We didn't put in the cables, but you know, who cares? And let's go to this PC. Let's turn it off. Let's remove... Ah. It's alright, Vit. Good luck with your exams for the Matura, you know. And I will see you around. Okay, so we put in the 980 Ti. And can you imagine a 4090 that would cost only $500 like this costs? I mean, this was the top graphics card back then, you know. You will, Madvit. Just believe in yourself and learn and you will pass. Maybe we have 3D Mark already here? No, we do not. Does he have any viruses, maybe? Oh, holy smokes, I did a mistake. He wants G-Skill. Why I didn't saw that he wants stupid G-Skill? Am I prepared to buy some G-Skill for him? I guess we should. Okay, let's go some G-Skill. Let's buy him some cheap shit. Let's get him 2 G-Skill of this. Let's buy the same day so that I can finish this order. I know I'm wasting like money, but... Didn't I buy the software also? Let me install the software. Let me see if I can collect the money from those PCs now. Okay, let's turn this down. Let's switch the RAM now. So that the guy will be happy with his G-Skill, you know. Even though I think it's a waste, you know. If you have already 8 gigs, why would you buy 16 gigs of brand new if... But hey, you know. It's his money. So I find this, you know, stupid. But then do you have two 16 gig DIMMs or do you have 4 8 gig DIMMs? Do they even make 8 gig DIMMs for DDR5 though? Ah, this is the front one, okay. Oh wait, too quick. Install this. Are you kidding me? Do I really have to remove that? No, wrong. Install this part, and now we put back the filter or whatever the rear is. Okay, and now we install 3D Mark, and we should hopefully get a very nice. Do you have a 2 DIMM slot motherboard or a 4 DIMM slot? Because you could later down just add 2 more 16 gigs and you have 64 gigs. Even though I think 32 gigs it's already more than enough nowadays. Like 16, well, that's smart. I did the same, you know. Just that it's DDR4, you know. I bought, like, when I bought the PC, I bought, you know, 2 8 gigs. So I was at 16. And later on when I was upgrading my GPU, I also bought RAM because it was dirt cheap DDR4 like 1 year ago or a little bit more. And I was worried that later I wouldn't find the exact same model, because it's nice to have all 4 of the same, you know, so. Okay, it's running well. Let's restart here and see if this PCBay now thingy I could do anything, because I hate looking at these 2 cases here. I mean, I want the money. Are they gone? They are gone. Nice. And here I have like a couple of stuff that's cheaper. But yeah, I think that... Did we reach the goal? I think we did. Of course we did. So I do think... This is it for today, because, you know, here it's late and I have to wake up early tomorrow because I have to attend something. So, if anybody would like to say something more or ask something, please feel free to do so now, because otherwise, that's it. I will be ending the stream. Let's collect some more money. Nice. And it was nice having you around. Hopefully I will see you too soon, you know. And in case if you decide to make Discord, we could play some Isonzo together. you know? Yeah, I am. Sure, you can. I'm teaching physics and mathematics, even though I studied to teach physics and technology. I guess you were expecting, like from the Isonzo stuff, that you would expect like somebody who is teaching geography, not geography, like history or that sort of stuff, but no. I mean, I like history. If you want to ask something else, you can feel free to do so, but otherwise, well, glad that you enjoyed. And we have another viewer who is silent. Well, I wish both of you, you know, a good night, sleep tight, and I will see you around, you know. And now my motto to go out of the stream. So I will see you all on the battlefields. Gaming teacher out.